What's up, you guys? We are doing a business and career reading. So whether you own a business or work for somebody, we're going to look at what you can expect in that area of your life for the month of October 2025. I also offer this service as a separate individual private thing where I record the audio and send it to you, and then in a one-on-one format where we get on the line, work together, and solve all of your business problems, questions, career questions, goals, intentions, everything within one session. So if you're interested in that, now's the time to grab it, because everything on my site is 50% off from now until October 6th. And then it'll be more discounts as we go through the month of October, because I am celebrating my 10-year anniversary of my business. So thank you guys who are my loyal supporters who have been around for the past decade, making sure that the work gets spread to other people through you, whether that is sharing the content or actually digesting the information and sharing that information with others, or getting the services and applying the messages to your actual life so that you and everybody around you can be better off. So I appreciate you guys for rocking with me for so long. There will be giveaways throughout the month as well, and I'm giving away more information. So we are focused on different areas of life, starting with your career and business. Now, I'll be doing a separate reading for your finances. I know a lot of time people put those two things together, but I feel like they're separate. And the reason I feel like that is because you could receive money and economic wealth that is not tied to what you're doing for work. You feel what I'm saying? If money does come up, I'll touch on it here. However, we're going to focus again on career and business. So whether you work for yourself or you work for somebody, this message is for you. All right. All right, you guys, I had to take a little quick intermission, but I'm back. One thing I forgot to mention, a few things I didn't mention. I'm not going to waste your time mentioning them, but one thing that is important is as I do these readings, I will call out number sequences. I want you to look those numbers up on a website called Joanne Sacred Scribes. The numbers that I call out have something to do with what's going on around you, what you were thinking, doing, speaking, feeling, or something that I was saying at the time that the number came through. And so one number that you guys have is 145, and another number that you have is 222. And you're going to look those up on Joanne Sacred Scribe. I am not affiliated with Joanne. However, her website is extremely accurate. With that being said, may we finally get into this reading. If you have not already identified it, there is an opportunity that is available to you, or it's coming to you throughout the start of the month. The messages that come through and how these cards are set up could be past, present, or future. Because these readings cover like a 30-day period, some of this stuff can happen as you go through the month of October, and some of it could have already happened or play out, today, tomorrow, whatever. 303 on the clock. So starting off the month, you guys have a golden opportunity when it comes to your career and finances. Now, it could be something that you're already aware of, but you're not maximizing, or it could be something that you've been hoping, wishing for, that's finally about to make its way to you. Like, for example, I've been working with this travel company for the past 6 weeks, and I finally got myself out of just marketing to my inner circle, and I've started to share it with other people who I see actually travel, and it's become a great venture for me. And it sells itself because people love travel, and it's a no-brainer for people who are already experiencing travel, right, where the rates are high. And so what opportunity is around you that you could be maximizing but you're not? That's what you guys need to be aware of as we journey through within the first week and a half to 2 weeks. Again, it could be something that's already there for you or something that comes to you throughout the month of October. It's important that you get yourself together and prepared, because whatever it is, it's going to happen fast. But you got to be stable when it happens so it doesn't throw you off of your balance, right? A lot of you guys have gone through this integration process into the new timeline in a very positive way, and it's been a slow trickle of the new coming in, because if you were to get everything that you were truly asking for at one time, you wouldn't be able to manage or handle it. So everything that you've done up until this point has put you in a position to be able to properly handle the big blessing that is coming to you you, whatever that thing may be. It may be multiple of them. Like, I could call up 8 different areas where I'm seeing some beautiful, bountiful blessings come in regarding career and business. And so 4s and 5s on the clock again. I want you guys to look at all of the opportunities that are available to you, and figure out how you can maximize whatever they are in a very balanced way so that you're not doing things the way you used to. 5:05 on the clock. It's very important as well that as you move forward, you are keeping as much of your business to yourself as necessary. I don't know why this keeps coming up in every reading over and over again since the springtime, but it's important for you to keep it to yourself. So not everybody needs to know about the opportunities that you're advancing on unless it has something directly to do with them, right? I just shared one thing with you guys that hopefully y'all take advantage of, right? If you do, great. If you don't, that's okay too. But some of this stuff that I'm working on, there's no way I would ever share it with the internet, right? And so you got to be just as stealth about how you move as well when it comes to your career or your business. So if you're working in your career, everybody doesn't need to know that you're interested in applying for a new position, or you've been working toward getting a new position, or you're about to leave your job and work somewhere else. Like, everybody doesn't need to know that. When it happens, they're going to see it. If you are launching something new in your business, you don't need to make an announcement like, hey, I'm about to start selling sneakers. No, just work on the back end, and when the link is ready for people to purchase, put the link out and they're going to see that you're selling sneakers, right? So whatever it is that you're doing, maximize the opportunity in a way that allows you to apply the lessons that you learned. Walk in wisdom has been a repetitive theme that has come up in many of the readings, 636 on the clock, and it's important for you to maintain that as well, because whatever's coming in is going to help you stabilize yourself. And it's going to help you get past some sort of hurdles or challenges that have been like a repetitive cycle for you for however long, 3 years, 6 years, 10 years, whatever the time frame is closing out a cycle of stress, worry, and I want to say betrayals. However, they're not necessarily betrayals, because not everything that has been tough has been things that other people have done to you. Some of these things have been the choices that you made. So sometimes we betray ourselves, right? And so you're coming out of that cycle, and you're being given a fresh start to actually heal your career or business area, whatever that looks like. You could be going to school to learn something new. You could be finally speaking up at your job and trying to implement some new structure or idea that you have that could actually help everybody. And surprisingly enough to you, it ends up like advancing your career in a tremendous way, getting you in the right places. It allows you to put more on your resume. It upgrades your title. Like, those types of things are there and available to you guys. Even if you're considering networking with others, remember all the things that you learned when it comes to networking with people, because that's important as you move forward on how you are allowing people in and out of your life. All right, let's keep it pushing. So the next segment of this business reading really focuses on you moving from your heart space, but doing so in a very intelligent manner. And so you might get really excited once you figure out how golden this opportunity is, and want to start like shouting it from the rooftops and moving out of emotion. And the excitement can overpower the strategy that you're putting in place. So it's important that, again, you're remaining balanced in your emotions, because whatever this is going to make you feel good. Like, you're going to feel good about it. You just need to be strategic in how you're executing and be logical and practical. And I hate to use the word logical because it alters our ability to manifest dope shit and create things that don't exist. But there still has to be some sort of structure to what it is that we're creating. We just come out of Virgo season, which is a very powerful time for getting structured and organized. We are currently in Libra season, which again deals with balance and justice and fairness. So this is the great time to make sure that even if a great opportunity comes, that you're analyzing it correctly. 9s and 2s on the clock. Like, review the contracts very clearly, read all the fine details, ask the right questions, get all the information that you need, educate and enlighten yourself so that when you do get this thing, you can actually maintain it, advance it, and move it forward, and it be something that you continue to grow. Whatever it is going to be something that is very fruitful for you, given that you put the right time, energy, and investment into it. It's going to take you to actually be strategic, remember your why you decided to do whatever it is you're doing in your career and your business, and to stay consistent because it's going to grow. So early congratulations to you, and I'll be back with some information regarding your finances. So we're focusing in the next reading solely on your coins. All right, peace.